Healing is definitely not a linear journey, and it's different for everyone. I'm at month 2 of post-breakup, and I feel like this is a stage where the cry spells have completely dissipated, and I've entered this era of convincing myself that I'm fully healed and over it. I definitely passed through the lying to myself phase. Like, this is what I was saying just a couple of days ago. There's something in the air. I feel like everybody's going through a breakup right now. The amount of people who have messaged me or left me comments to tell me that they're going through the same thing is wild. You are definitely not alone. I'm at a really good place right now. I'm in the phase where I'm having fun. I'm going out a lot. I've been socializing like crazy, but it's been a fun process because I'm rediscovering who I am alone. There's this like new version of me that I'm unfamiliar with, and I'm seeing her come out in social situations. It's been fun, and I am definitely adjusting well into my new apartment. I filmed a little bit of my apartment updates that I want to show you, but first, I do have a sponsor today. This video is kindly sponsored by Skillshare. Before you skip, hear me out. I really do think that this will be useful for a lot of you. It's definitely useful for me. One of the side effects of going through all this change recently has been like me being so scatterbrained. It's really bad. Time management has been insanely difficult for me, but Skillshare has been equipping me with all of the necessary knowledge and tools. Skillshare is literally the biggest online learning community center for creatives. They have thousands of classes led by industry experts. Whether you want to learn more about film, illustration, design, how to make it as a freelancer, how to start your own business as a creative, they have it all. I've been watching all of these videos on Skillshare that teach me exactly how to use Notion. I'm just honestly so excited to organize my personal life and work life because both have been on the back burner, let me tell you. The first 500 people to use the link in my description will receive a free 1-month trial to Skillshare. Get that free 1-month trial and take advantage of all the resources that they have online for you. You can literally pick up so many new skills that will help you take your creative skills and businesses to the next level. Moving right along in this healing process, I feel like I've entered my least favorite stage, the stage of anger. I'm editing this and I'm so unserious, and I just had to put this in there. If you watch Love Island, you know what I'm talking about. By the way, I'm not insinuating that there was any sort of infidelity. There was no cheating, none of that. I know I just made it sound like that, so I gotta clarify. I'm more so mad and salty at the way certain things were handled during the relationship now that I'm in the phase of like looking back with clear eyes. These are my feelings and my feelings only, so I don't want you guys to assume worst case scenario. This is so weird and tricky because it involves somebody else, and I will never speak for another person, but at the same time I want to remain as authentic and as true to myself as possible on my channel. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm over explaining now, but let's move on. Shall we? I feel like nobody really wants to talk about anger. Nobody ever wants to show that emotion on camera or online because it's ugly. It's an ugly thing to portray about yourself. And I guess this is the part where you realize that being friends is really difficult, fresh out of a breakup, and maybe no contact is the best way to go. So that's kind of where my head's been at. And through these phases, I've been distracting myself by going out a lot, and just spending a lot of girl time has been helping immensely. I feel like my girls, Christine and Tammy, have been here for me just whenever I need them to be. They allow me to regulate on my own, and they're just like extremely understanding of the time I'm going through, and I just couldn't be more grateful for these newer friendships in my adulthood. Hello? We are all the way in Long Beach. I'm on the hunt for the Herman Miller Nelson bench. I saw one online for a pretty good price. Bracelet? Oh my god, that's big! Big chain. normally take this one with me, but I don't need it. Cutest shot glasses. I'm going home with the Nelson bench, and it's just in such good condition. It's an original 1950s piece.
Oh my gosh, yay. Okay, go Freesia. She did it.
I made it work.
Yay.
Tammy's in the back.
Let's go. Look at this. It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
You can enjoy the bench in here. So have you decided on this one?
From Long Beach to the living room.
It looks so good. It's a vibe.
Wow.
Imagine, can't wait for you to like
Decorate it?
Yeah, dress it up.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
We got one.
Yes, deodorants, none other.
The
What else?
Popeyes would look good here too though.
Hell yeah. She reads and she meditates all on this bench.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's hot. Look at her. Look at her admiring her work.
It like blends in with the beams.
Yeah, that's the perfect shade of wood.
Today I am picking up an Eames desk unit. This is probably one of the most iconic desks in the world. It's been on my wish list. Anything mid-century modern in a loft goes so well. I found one on Facebook Marketplace for 800 bucks, which I know is still a lot of money, but these things typically retail for almost $3,000. So it's definitely a very, very good feeling to find something that I can probably sell for more if I do want to eventually pass it on to someone else. So cool. I've been sweating all morning trying to get this iconic desk in my apartment, but she is here and looking fine as hell. I just have so much clutter. I feel like as soon as I get things organized and neat in my place, it becomes chaos again as I introduce new pieces. I have to give you guys an updated apartment tour of all the progress so far, but we'll save that for a little bit later in this video. But yeah, my desk is here. I'm a little dressed up right now. Tammy, Christine, and Asia are coming over because we are going to Topgolf. And no, I don't dress like this at Topgolf, but at Topgolf, Larry June is performing. So I thought I'd dress for the occasion and spice it up a little bit, you know? I actually wore this top and this bandana to Coachella, and because I don't have a lot of cute clothes right now, I'm repeating my outfit. For the bottoms, I'm wearing these very baggy Needles pants that I bought in Tokyo. It's actually a men's and I got it tailored to fit. It's like casual, comfy, and chill all at the same time. I do have to give you guys an updated apartment tour because there's been a lot going on since I last updated you guys. POV, you're my guest and you're coming over to go see Larry June with me and pregame a little bit. When you walk in, the first thing you see is the entryway area. You guys have seen me build this in the last video. And here I don't really know what to do with these. These are two separate shoe cabinets that I got from Amazon. Even though I ordered them at the same time, they sent me two different shades of white, which was very annoying. But they ended up refunding me for the whole thing and they were like, just keep it, we don't want it back. So I just have two of these, which honestly is helpful for now because I have been storing a lot of my shoes in there. This is the living room. Have my shelf up here. That shelf is from String Furniture that I bought at the Design Within Reach outlet store in Oxnard. That was very useful for my projector. My mom shipped this dog to me because I didn't adopt a Lily, so she wrote a letter and said this is Lily Park. This dog is actually one of those heat warmers and you can put it in the microwave to use as a heat pad, but this is Lily. Spice area, which is actually pretty similar to my last house, except the spices are all out this is temporary, but this is also part of my old house, and I painted this IKEA cabinet myself. I eventually want to replace this, but I'm in no rush to do that, so this is just the setup here. This is what my bow axle shelves end up looking like. It's not finalized. This right here I want to change. Like, I definitely want to fill up that wall space with something, but artwork takes me the longest time to commit to. But I'm really happy with like this little section right here. And I really love the look of these mismatching chairs. I bought this Eames chair off of Tammy. I definitely love this here, and I know that I'm gonna keep it for a very long time. I also bought this chair secondhand. This is the Modernica shell chair. Modernica chairs are cool because they have the license to reproduce all the original Herman Miller designs using fiberglass, which Herman Miller doesn't even, actually I think they brought it back, but Herman Miller switched to just all plastic at one point and nobody was really into that. So then I think they recently switched back to using fiberglass, but correct me if I'm wrong. Those chairs normally go for like $500, but I bought it secondhand on Facebook Marketplace for $200. Other than the Nelson bench and these two chairs, nothing in here is new. Everything is my old furniture that is repurposed. Like my IKEA Vesta cabinets, I had that as my TV console. These bow axle shelves were in my office. I always had the green USM. My white sofa is from Castlery. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my couch is a little different because I removed the sectional piece that was over there in that corner, and it just opens the living room up so much more and it looks less crowded. So I sold that individual sectional on Facebook Marketplace. And my rug I also had in my old place. I feel like everything just looks a lot nicer in this apartment. Even if you have good pieces, it really matters what type of home or apartment that you live in. It really just needs to fit the aesthetic of the building. Otherwise, it's not gonna look good. Because my last place was just like super cookie cutter, modern, all white, vinyl flooring, and nothing really looked good in there. Like, especially my USM. And it's such an investment piece, but it was kind of like hiding in the shadows at my old place because I didn't really know how to spotlight it and make it look nice in that space. I don't know. I kind of just gave up on it, but in here it's like the main event. It's the pop of color that this space needs. That green just brings a lot more life and fun into this space in a tasteful way. So yeah, that's my living room and kitchen. This bedroom area is still messy because I'm still figuring out how to store things, but bear with me. Here's the bed. Not in love with the bed frame. I eventually want to change it, but I'm in no rush because there's nothing wrong with it. It still looks nice. This is also something I had in my first LA apartment, and I really feel like I've just outgrown that style. So eventually I want to replace that too with something that has more storage. I put most of my clothes away. The only pieces that don't quite fit are hanging on that clothing rack. So I'm also gonna have to find a solution or just make it work. I'll figure it out. Ignore this. This is a donation pile, so this will all be gone. This is also a huge mess. Look at this light. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out where I want to permanently place it, and right now I'm like trying to clean up and organize. We're pretty much there. We're almost at the finish line. I also realized I've only been here for less than 2 months, so I'm good. I'm pretty settled in. We're making major progress. I need to check on when the girls are coming because I thought that they were supposed to be here by now.
Hello. Oh, cute. New York Coachella.
Is it too much?
No.
Okay.
Last night was a movie.
Last night's gonna be a movie.
Cheers. Boom. 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 Yeah.
On my way to Japan. I've been manifesting this since I was a kid. I used to sit back and just
Here with Chloe.
Hello everyone. I've been a big fan of Freesia for a while. And after all these years in LA, we're finally meeting up.
I know. Guys, yesterday,
Tell them. Admit the truth,
I was
Freesia.
a no-show and I feel so bad. So I went out the night before, but I was like, it was fine. I slept early, but I truly just forgot to put in anything for that Thursday in my calendar.
Wait,
so I was
you went
like,
out on a Wednesday night?
because there was like an event at Topgolf.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I can sleep in. There's nothing in my calendar for tomorrow.
Tell me you got lit at Topgolf. And then you slept in on a Thursday.
Yeah, basically. And I didn't even realize my girlfriend from New York was supposed to come in yesterday.
And you have a visitor.
And I have a visitor, so I was like, oh my god, I do not have anything together and I feel so bad. I will never recover from this. Even though I say I'm sorry, I will probably cringe at this day or at yesterday for the rest of my life.
Nah, dude, it's so chill. It is so chill.
I was just telling them earlier this week that I've been so scatterbrained. I don't know what it is, but I need to work on my time management and organization.
You're so fine. I'd rather you chill. I'd rather you chill than see you on a good day.
Yeah. Thanks for being so nice about it.
Nah, dude, I understand. Freesia. What is it? Like this? Oh, one of the new things is this. It's heart.
What is that?
Like this. And then you cross it.
This is like the watashi wa
Yeah. And then your pinkies go down. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did it.
This is a heart?
Yeah, the straight up is a heart.
Oh, the whole thing.
I learned that in Taiwan.
Interesting. That's a lot of work.
I know.
You
It's
could
a
just do
lot.
this.
I know.